Hi guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Today I'm going to be running through the icons that I want in FIFA in the future. So we already have some icons in FIFA 18. They are pretty good, they stand out from the rest. I've got Luis Hernandez and I've only recently just bought Alan Shearer, who is a complete beast. But there's a few that I feel are missing from the game, and I'm just going to run through from goalkeepers to strikers which ones that could be included. So let's start with goalkeepers. There's a few that back in the past that I'd like to see in the game. Talking about like goalkeepers like Oliver Kahn, maybe Fabian Barthez as well, maybe like David Seaman, Gordon Banks perhaps. I mean, they were amazing keepers that FIFA just, for some reason, like Gordon Banks I believe, or is it Peter Shilton? I don't know. They're in the actual game on the Classic 11 side, but for some reason aren't in the icons bit in Ultimate Team. Maybe Jens Lehmann as well, he was a legend for Arsenal. And I'd love to see Rene Higuita, or Higuita, however you pronounce it, the guy who did the scorpion kick. I feel if FIFA incorporated that, actually made that like a move, you know, when you know how you press the LT button and a player will do like an overhead kick, maybe like when it comes to the goalkeeper he can do it as well. That would be world class. Maybe, I don't really know many goalkeepers in the future, like as of now we can have in Ultimate Team. I mean, there's obviously like Buffon and Cassius as well. They're both legends, but I can't really like I can't really see any sort of legends that could be like legendary goalkeepers at the moment. That could be maybe Victor Valdez, perhaps, what he did with Barcelona, but maybe if David De Gea keeps sort of going off on saving literally everything, then maybe we could see David De Gea like in the future. Goalkeepers don't really like stand out, and there is already legendary goalkeepers in the game, which I think FIFA has actually nailed. So you know, like Van der Sar and Yev Lashin and stuff like that. So Peter Schmeichel as well. So yeah, so I don't really like know other goalkeepers really. Okay, let's move on to defenders. This was quite a hard one as well, because I looked up great defenders and most of them are already on the game, like Nesta and people like that. The ones I got down here that I wrote, maybe John Terry in the future could be a legendary defender. I mean, his work at Chelsea is just phenomenal. Gary Neville needs to come back into the game. Cafu as well, the Brazilian defender. Jamie Carragher, that could be one as well. He was a legend at Liverpool, played so many games. Cannavaro as well, obviously winning the World Cup for Italy. Let me try and say this right. Nemanja Vidic, who's instrumental for Man United, and he was just a tank really. You just couldn't get past him. Future defenders I like to see as well as legends. Phil Lahm, he's only just retired though, so I mean, you know, give it a couple more years perhaps. Vincent Kompany in the future maybe as well as he gets older. He's won quite a few awards now in his career. Pepe could be a good one. Sergio Ramos and Piqué as well. They are brilliant at Barcelona and Real Madrid obviously. So yeah, they're just some of the defenders I'd like to see. Alright, moving on to midfielders. This was a little bit easier to do because there's so many iconic midfielders that I grew up with. You've got Ryan Giggs, Zico. Zico was an excellent midfielder for Brazil. David Beckham, even though Pez have already got their license, I would feel that David Beckham would be a quality sort of player to have as an icon. You think his free kick accuracy could be through the roof. Paul Scholes, Man United legend. George Best, I think he was a forward, I'm not quite sure, or winger or something like that. I can't really be too sure on that one. Also, Tim Cahill, when he finally retires, I think he could be definitely a legend. Gerrard and Lampard, they would be quality to have. Luis Figo, Pirlo when he retires as well. I think Pirlo could definitely be a legend on the Ultimate Team. I definitely think he should be. They released a card on Squad Battles and it has like 99 passing, and I think that's actually quite correct. I mean, it is literally just like a legend card, that blue card. Maybe in the future, you could possibly see Luka Modric being a legend. I know most people would be like, why are you saying Luka Modric? He's won so many awards, so many Champions Leagues, so many like La Ligas and stuff like that since leaving Spurs, and I think he's just a quality player, and he's always, you know, he's always worked hard. So I think you could definitely put Luka Modric in that category of an icon maybe in the future. Okay, now on to forwards. Forwards was like the easiest one I could come up with. Literally, it was just a plethora of strikers, so many legends. Right, let's go for past. You've got like Bobby Charlton, Eusebio for Portugal, Roberto Baggio for Italy, Puskás for Hungary. You know, like, he has an award like named after him, like the best goal of the season or whatever, Puskás award, you know. George Rare, I like to see come back as well. Such a beast on FIFA 15. He was such a tank, seriously. Like, oh, you just couldn't stop him. I'd like to see Roger Miller as well, the Cameroonian legend. But Gary Lineker as well. Zidane as well. He's a manager in the game, but who says he can't be a striker on that game? It would be quality to see Zinedine Zidane just literally bossing it. Eric Cantona as well, obviously legend of Man United. Didier Drogba, oh my god, they need to put Didier Drogba in. He was just amazing. The Nigerian Kanu, oh my god, like, I don't know why I consider him a legend, but I think he should be, because, you know, he just like did so much for Portsmouth. I think, you know, you got Miroslav Klose as well. That someone reminded me of that the other day when I was trying to talk about an Ultimate Team, which gave me the idea for this video, by the way. You could obviously comment below your ideas and suggestions. Maybe I've missed out some, but future forwards, obviously Messi and Ronaldo deserve icon cards in the future. Obviously when they retire, they would just, they would be insane icon cards. They'll probably be the best in the game. Probably like that 98 rated Pele that we got on Ultimate Team. Ibrahimovic as well had a great career. Slowing down now, but I think that he deserves an icon card. Harry Kane in the future, just because he's, I don't know, he's just one of, like, he's a great striker. And I feel as well, a lot of people might say, oh, this might be a bit biased, but because I'm a Liverpool fan, but I think Mohamed Salah should probably, if he breaks a record this year for most goals in the Premier League, then definitely release an icon card for that, because he's been so good this year. Those are my icons that I'd like in the future for FIFA, and I know it's tough for developers to do it, but who would you like to see in the game, or what managers you'd like to see or something? Comment below. So literally just like comment below any icons you feel deserve to be in the game. This has been Toboloco. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, then like it, obviously. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell, by the way, to get notified of everything that happens on this channel. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again for the next video.